Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Denver goes up 2-1, defeating Miami in their first home game, 109-94. Nikola Jokic, 32 points, 21 rebounds, and 10 assists for another playoff triple-double. Jamal Murray, 34 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists for his first playoff triple-double? Like this season? I actually don't know. That'd be a good thing to look up.
Yeah,
I don't know. Aaron Gordon, 11 points and 10 rebounds to add in the effort, and those were Denver's top 3 performers. On the Miami side, Jimmy Butler with 28 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and Bam Adebayo, the Heat's best player, 22 points and 17 rebounds. Now, we have been saying since Game 1 of this series that Jimmy Butler needs to be better. Jimmy Butler, this was his, I guess, best game of the finals, but his impact is still unapparent.
Yes.
Bam is playing out of his mind right now. The Heat were inefficient and just got outworked. Couldn't get it done. They were just outplayed on the court. They shot 37% from the field and 31% from the three-point line. Now, that's 3% better from Denver from behind the arc, but Denver shot 51% from the field. Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo were a combined 18 for 42, which is a whopping 43% from the floor. Jokic and Jamal Murray combined for 24 of 43, making them 56%. The entire Heat starting 5 shot 34% combined. We did not shoot well. We didn't play well the whole game. In the first half, I texted you and was like, this is the Heat team I've been waiting for. This is who we were the whole playoffs. And then second half comes, that team goes away. No energy on defense. Still not attacking the basket as much. Bam is really the only bright spot. Caleb Martin played good this game, too. This is a good Caleb Martin game. Good Duncan Robinson game. The role players have played well. But I don't want to talk about the Heat right now. What I want to talk about is Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic has had 3 30-point, 20-rebound, 10-assist games in the playoffs. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Wilt Chamberlain, 2 of the 5 greatest centers of all time, only have 1 apiece for their entire careers. Nikola Jokic, as we mentioned the other day, is setting a new precedent and a new type of game for centers and really unathletic big players. And Nikola Jokic is also starting the conversation of if somehow the Heat win, should a losing player get the Finals MVP? And I think right now the answer is unequivocally yes. No one has had more value to their team, and no one has had more apparent on-the-court impact than Jokic has so far this series. And in Game 1, he scored a bunch, or he passed a lot. We said we got to make him score. Game 2, he scores a lot and torches us with only 4 assists, but he was still the main point of the game. Now in Game 3, first quarter, he was a rebounding machine. He had 7 rebounds in the first few minutes of just the first quarter. It was all over the boards, making his presence felt inside the paint, where the Heat got beat all night long. The Heat just were getting outworked in the paint. Jokic was a big part of that to start that energy, that momentum. In the second half of the second quarter, first half of the third quarter, he was playmaking. Like, his passes were on point. He was catching and looking and scanning the floor immediately. He wasn't looking to get his own shot. He wasn't looking to force anything. Surveying, seeing how to get other people involved. Killed us with his playmaking. Then in the second half of the third quarter and the fourth quarter pretty much entirely, he just balled. He got the ball, attacked, scored at the rim, made crazy jump shots, passes, everything, rebounds. He just balled on us in the fourth quarter. There has not been a player, I don't think, to impact the game as versatile as he has in these first 3 games. What he's doing right now is something that not a lot of other people have been able to do, or they would be doing it. He needs at least 12 assists in Game 4 to average a triple-double in the finals, which is something only one other person in the history of the NBA has done, and it's the greatest to ever do it, LeBron James. Miami's got a lot on the line right here in game 4. If they don't win this game in Miami, they're toast. I mean, even right now, I don't like their chances. And a large part of that is because of what Nikola Jokic is doing for the Nuggets. And this is the first time we're actually able to physically see how valuable he is and what his impact is on the court. So I just want to give all the props in the world right now to Jokic doing what he's doing in these playoffs.
The main point that I want to make is Jamal Murray might very well be one of the greatest Robins that we've ever seen in the playoffs. To have two players on the same team in the finals, both have a 30-point triple-double. One, never been done. First time it's ever been done last night. Two, what he's doing right now on any other team in the finals would be finals MVP worthy. On any other team or like just period, what he's doing is just flat out impressive. It is mesmerizing to think that Jamal Murray can elevate his game. You've been saying it for years that you believe Jamal Murray is an underrated playoff performer, that he elevates his game come the playoffs. It speaks volumes to the depth of talent in the Nuggets organization, where you can have one guy who is an absolute mega superstar in Nikola Jokic, who's putting up numbers that we've never seen unprecedentedly. And then you also have another guy like Jamal Murray who can just come in and drop 30, 10, and 12 and 10 on you and give you another 30-point triple-double. It's amazing to see what the Nuggets have been able to do offensively and on both ends of the court with their Batman and Robin.
He is doing crazy things, and all he needed to do was stay healthy. He's finally done that, and he is back to the bubble Murray where he first emerged as his playoff star. So Denver right now is they're just too good. Again, we had predicted Denver in 6. I'm going to hold true to that and really believe that Miami's winning this game.
Yes.
Because right now their backs are against the wall, which is what they use to thrive. I know I said that last time, but clearly last game wasn't enough for them. So now they're down 2-1, got to take a home game. There's really a lot going against them. So hopefully they can use that and pull out a win to make this series even 2-2. But we'll see. We will be watching and reporting.
Listen to the sound. I listen to the sound.